What's up, guys and gals? Josh Do It here, and congratulations on making it to part 4 of the opt-in creation series. If you follow through and finish this series, you will be well on your way to positioning yourself in the top 5% of Clickfunnels creators out there. And I highly recommend you sign up for her email list below to get direct help via email, her free ebook, and exclusive weekly content. Also, if you're interested in a 14-day free trial with Clickfunnels, you can sign up with our affiliate link below. We're going to be covering images in this section to help you create opt-in pages that businesses will pay you thousands for. Enjoy!
So now what we'll do is we're going to decrease the size of this, or rather the width of this whole section up here. I personally think it's just too wide right now. So what we'll do is we'll come to the section, and so what I'm showing you now is what's called decreasing margin in sections, columns, or elements, and padding. So decreasing margin and padding. So what we'll do is we'll come to the settings here, and you'll notice you have this thing called top margin, and you have padding. You have padding for the top, the bottom, the left, and the right. And the best way to think of padding, or rather margin is the space that is put above the section. So what you'll see here is if I add in some value for this top margin, it's going to put a white space above the section and push it down because it's adding space above the section. So watch this. If I put 40, boom, a 40 pixel wide white space has been added. I'm going to keep it at 0 for now. Now the way to think of padding is the extra stuff added on the inside of the section or the column or the row or whatever. It's the stuff added on the inside. So in theory, this will actually make the section a bit wider if I increase the padding. So if I make this like 80, you'll see this top blue actually gets bigger, like that. There's more padding, like stuffing, on the inside of this section now, and it's going to make the distance between this row and the top of the section, the top of the row and the top of the section, increase by 80 pixels. Now again, my goal here was really to decrease the padding on the inside, so I'm going to make this 20 right here, and I'm going to make the bottom 20 as well, like that. So it made it a little bit thinner. You know what, I might actually go 10 and 10. 10 and 10. Just like that. Now there's also padding and margin inside of rows. So if we do the row here, I can also change this to 10 and 10. Just like that. Now I kind of feel like this is too much, so what I might do is really increase the margin or the padding on this section here. So we'll do 30 and we'll do 30. Just like that. And I think that's a pretty solid headline, personally. And that is just the beginning of this sales page. We're already 46 minutes in, and all I've shown you guys how to do is build a header for your sales page. So I'm going to click Save. So what's next? Now I think it's very beneficial to have a good image. So if you guys want to know where to get good images, you can always check out free stock photo sites like this one right here. This is Shopify.com. I'll have this linked in the description of this YouTube video. This is a great place to get some stunning free photos, or rather this is a site that actually suggests where you should go to get free photos. There's a lot of good ones here. I know that Unsplash is a great one. I know that Pixabay is a great one, so let's check those two out. We're going to go to unsplash.com, and we're going to go to Pixabay.com. And so what we'll do is maybe just type in female model. Some of these are not PG at all. Let's check out Unsplash in the meantime. So we're going to look for just woman maybe. Unsplash is a lot more difficult to find photos in than Pixabay is. Pixabay has a lot more photos, but the ones in Unsplash tend to be much higher quality. So I'm going to open up some ideas as I come across them. I'm a fan of these two right here. I accidentally opened up a new window. I'll just right click and open link in new tab. Maybe search here a bit more, but I'm not seeing a whole lot. Because I'm trying to stay consistent with the idea of a mom. So let's try mom here. Maybe we can find some, pictures for use later on in the funnel. Because again, we are targeting pregnant women here, or women rather, who were pregnant and got, like FUPA or something, and they're trying to get rid of it. So these could be two potentially good images. I'm really looking for anything that speaks to me and that I think rather would speak to the demographic. So let's see if one of those models looks like this woman here. I think that looks just like her. So let's try this image here. I'm gonna save as. And what's also good about this is the colors are consistent with the funnel we're working on. A blue color that's consistent with the Venus factor. So we're going to do, we'll just save this to my desktop. And we'll just click download actually. Download right here. And so what I'll show you now is how to upload an image to your Clickfunnels. So now that we have an image picked out, I'm going to show you how to add and upload an image to your Clickfunnels. So the first thing we'll do is we'll add a new section, and there's two ways to do this. One, you can hover over the existing section and come to this plus right here, and then you can click full width, wide, whatever kind of section size you want, or you can come to the sections tab up here, click add section, and then literally just drag and drop it into one of these places. So I'm going to drop it right here. Perfect. So now I'm going to really just add a background to this section. Yes. So what I'm going to do, guys, is I'm actually going to add a background to this section rather than adding an image to the section. So what we'll do is we'll click settings right here, and to add a background to a section, we'll come to background image in the section, click this here, and then we'll click to upload a new photo. So we'll click upload right here. And find the image we just downloaded. If you can't find it, I do have it saved down here in my downloads. So I'm just going to drag it up here into the drag and drop images here to upload. Okay, once that uploads, you want to click add image right here. And so now, trust me when I say that the image has been added as the background of this section. So you'll see if I add a new column here, let's add a two column row. So this row has two columns. If I watch this. So I'm going to show you how to add an image now. You click add image or add element, and then click image right here. Add element, add image. You can see there's a demo image here. If I increase the size of this, you'll see that the image is now coming up. Now, it looks like this image, that's the background of the section, honestly, might be way too big. You can see it's a huge image, very, very high resolution, maybe a 4K or something, I'm not sure. So how to make it fit nicer is you come to settings right here. In this background image section, come to image position. I'm now going to click fill 100% width. and you can see it automatically adjusts it to fit